1041.
Could I get a unit over at this off-duty? We got a report of a possible DUI driver that we're out with.
Copy.
I'm not drinking, I promise.
You appear like you may have been.
I've been crying.
And I hear you. And I haven't done enough checking into it to know if you have or haven't. Someone from your school suspected that you were drinking, and that's what drew the attention. And then when you were kept inching up on him, when he's parked doing lawn equipment, that made me. That's why I came up and stopped you, though.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what he was doing. So
Okay.
I just basically got sent home because I was having a panic attack.
Okay.
And they told me to get home and call them when I get home.
Gotcha. Okay. Have you taken anything today?
No.
Did you drink anything today?
No.
Okay. All right. I got someone else here. They're going to come and check into it a little bit more. You probably shouldn't be driving no matter what. So, where do you live?
I live.
So not real far. Okay. But still, just kind of what I'm seeing, it doesn't look like you should be driving right now.
I'm just having a very emotional
Even with all those emotions going, what is going on, it just doesn't seem like it might be a good idea to be driving right now.
I understand.
All right, give him a couple minutes to come here, and we'll get it figured out. Okay, what's your name?
Lauren.
Do you have your license on you? Thanks. We'll give the other guy a couple minutes, and then we'll check into it. Is there someone that could give you a ride if we end up going that route?
I guess my supervisor can.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see when he gets here. We'll maybe see if we can do something like that. All right. Totally did not want to get into this at all. I'm sitting there running the gate back and forth, letting people go in and out of the church or whatever.
Yeah.
This teacher or principal, something flies up and says, she's drunk. I'm like, okay, well, I don't
from
know
the
if
school?
or not, from the school. I go, what is she, a parent or a teacher? She says, a teacher. Okay, so I come, and this trailer here, she's like right up on, they're doing lawn equipment.
Yeah.
And the guy's standing there like, what the fuck? And she
Yeah.
just keeps inching up on him. So I figure I got enough for a traffic stop. So I do that. The eyes are definitely watery, this, that, whatever. She goes, I'm just having a panic attack. But I look in ACES while I'm waiting here.
She got sued.
About 1 year ago, I think it was Zygrin. Remember it? Ziggy?
Yeah.
Remember I think he's a school cop now.
Okay.
He took a report here that someone found a cup of alcohol in her classroom. So I think he's got it. So, hey, if you guys do end up doing a DUI, I'll do a supplement of saying, hey, I took the keys out of the ignition, and this is why I made this stop.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
make your own whatever you guys think,
All right.
But that guy was just wondering, why are you here? You're supposed to be at the gate,
Oh,
it's
gosh.
Passover. They want to
Trying to ask them questions. I'm trying to turn around and relieve you.
Yeah.
That's just like,
He's like, whoa.
So I'll give you her ID and whatever. The school had sent her home today too because of drinking.
Oh,
I don't know why they did that. Like that was counterproductive.
Yeah,
Then
go
chase
home.
her down. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We'll run her through. But yeah, we just need to find a good spot to do it.
Yeah, shady spot.
well, I mean, even then, it's still very black. It's not a problem. I wouldn't say.
Yeah. I don't
I
know.
bet that's 39, 40. You think it's Cherokee? I don't know.
It might.
I'm gonna get back there. Let me know what you guys do end up doing. If you do, I'll do a sub. If not, then we're
Okay.
everything.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Are you going to constitute as my backup, or are you going to call for another one?
No, right. Just left us. I'll just be your backup. Sort of busy.
Let's just plan out where.
Let's see if she'll agree to that first. I just made contact, start talking to her, and ask her out of the car.
Miss Lauren?
Hi.
Hi. My name is Officer Stiles with Clearwater Police Department.
Hi.
What's going on?
Well, I just kind of got fired from my job,
Okay.
and so they offered me a ride home, but I only live in.
Okay.
So I just wanted to get home.
Why do you believe that you were fired from your job?
It's a long story.
I mean, I'm here to listen if you can give me like cliff notes.
I'm not completely fired from the job.
Okay.
I'm
Were you
not
sent home?
completely- I got an offer from Hillsborough County,
Okay.
and then they retracted that from me.
Okay.
And I just found that out, and since I was like kind of depressed and upset, my supervisor told me just go home and relax and just
Okay.
be okay.
So, do you know why this other officer stopped you?
Because I was inching up closer to the truck.
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you over this lawnmower. Hopefully, he'll turn it off in a second. So, why did the other officer stop you?
He said because I was inching too close to the truck.
Okay. Well, can you either put your phone aside or hang up that phone call and step out of the car for me, please?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't have to.
Well, you do. So, I'm telling you right now that
Have you been drinking today?
No.
Okay.
I
Okay.
You're asking
literally...
to step out of the car.
I'm asking you to step out of the car. You are either going to do it voluntarily, or I am going to do it myself. So those are your options. So I'm asking you to put the phone on the side, or hang up the call, but you have to get out of the car.
Hang up the phone.
It's my
219.
fifth amendment, I guess.
Can you have another unit?
Can I
51
call my
in front of the car?
Hang up
supervisor?
the phone.
No, you don't have that option. I'm asking you to step out of the car
For what reason?
because I would like you to do some field sobriety tasks.
We're going
You
to do
can-
a DUI investigation, okay? You're already exhibiting clues of alcohol impairment, okay?
How? If I'm crying?
No. It has to do with your eyes.
If I'm crying?
No, I can see it in your eyes. So, I understand he's telling you to not step out of the car, but I'm telling you that I'm giving you an order to step out of this car. And if you don't step out of this car, I'm going to remove you from this car.
Let's just be cooperative and talk to us out of the car is
I
what we're
will be
asking.
cooperative.
Okay.
Okay?
Just come back here.
I'm sorry. I'm just very...
I understand your emotional state, but you have to understand that whenever we tell you to step out of the car, your Fifth Amendment right is for custodial questioning.
I understand.
All right, let's have a step over here. Give them just let them know if they don't have like an I requested one just because she was getting kind of uncooperative.
No, I mean, they agree with it.
Okay.
If she already wants to go down this path or
All right. So as we informed you,
fortunes in route.
So what am I supposed to do?
I'm going to ask you to do some field sobriety tasks.
Okay.
If you're willing to participate in them,
Yeah.
then I will do the field sobriety task with you.
Okay.
Okay?
Real quick, have you had any alcohol today?
No. I've been crying all day, so I'm sorry if my eyes are
All right.
a hot mess.
When was the last time you did drink alcohol or consume any type of like
I'm
narcotics?
sober. I came from rehab in December.
Okay. So you last had a drink when?
Last time I drank, I had a lapse about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. And did you just have like your one day of drinking and be done,
It
or
was a 2 day of drinking. Yeah. And it was a lapse, so it wasn't a relapse. I didn't.
Having that in mind, you're going to say you haven't had any alcohol
I haven't
today
had alcohol.
or yesterday,
No.
the day before,
No.
or in the past 2 weeks.
No, I had to get myself together. Yeah.
Okay.
Stand by. I want to get the car and pull it up and get the paperwork. real quick.
Okay, just stay right here.
Oh.
Just hang out right there. start off
Yep.
like with the general questions.
Yep. All right.
And going to HGM.
All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you state your name for me, please?
Lauren Brunetto.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you some like medical questions first, and then we're gonna get into the exercises. Okay?
Okay.
So they're gonna sound. Some of them are gonna sound like a little silly, but just answer them. Okay? Do you have any physical defects?
No.
Are you sick or injured today?
No.
Are you taking any medications?
Yes.
What are you taking?
Can I check it? I don't know the name. I just got out of the hospital.
Or just not like an oxycodone?
No.
All right. Are you a diabetic? No. Do you take insulin?
No.
Are you wearing corrective lenses?
No.
Do you wear glasses?
No.
And what's your highest level of education?
Master's degree.
All right. Have you consumed any alcoholic beverages in the past 24 hours? Have you used any illegal drugs or narcotics in the past 24 hours?
No. I don't use drugs.
Okay. Like I said, questions are a little silly, but they're on the sheet. I gotta ask them. That's just how we do things, okay?
Real quick, so what happened when you left the school?
So I left. They asked.
They offered you
They
a
offered me
ride.
a ride.
You said no, I just want to go home.
I said I just want to go because I'm
Okay.
and I'm so close.
Why were they concerned about you driving?
Because I was crying.
Okay. Well, did you tell them that you consumed alcohol or had a beer or something?
No.
Okay.
That wasn't the issue.
Why would they flag down the officer who stopped you? Why would they flag him down and say, you're drunk, go stop her? Why would they say that?
They honestly,
Okay.
I had a nice conversation with people I work with, so I don't know if it's like some outside source or someone that was from a different department.
Okay.
But the people that I work with, like they were very concerned about me just because I was crying and upset.
Okay.
Which school do you work at?
I work for private schools in Pinellas County, so I work for. So I go to 3 different schools, and then I come here as my office.
Okay.
Who are you last talking to at the school?
Kathleen Skolchik,
Okay. Do you have her number?
if it's okay if I.
Yeah, I just want to call her as well. Who are you on the line with?
That's my boyfriend.
Okay.
He's an angry elf.
Just want to see what they say real quick too.
I'm sorry, I can't see.
Maybe the shade or something.
You said her name is Catherine?
It's Kathleen.
Oh, okay.
And what's her last name?
I can't even spell it.
Just say it.
Miskolchuk. I wouldn't be able to spell it.
It's okay. Phonetic is alright.
I just have her as Kathy, so
That's
this
fine.
is. If you
No,
wanna
no,
call-
just tell me the number. I'll call
Okay.
myself.
So info.
Did you cancel a backup by chance?
No, he's
I'll
just showing a route.
So it's
219 on code
4. That doesn't make sense.
Hold on.
Did you find her number?
Kathy. Well, she's calling. Do you want to just talk to her? She's calling me right now.
Sure. Is that because you
That's
misdialed
because
her? Okay, so she's
I
calling
called
you
her.
back.
You want to talk to her?
That's fine. Just tell me the number if you can. I know, like, the sun's beating down on us, but... Okay.
And this is the right Kathy, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
What was your name again?
mine.
Yeah.
Lauren.
Lauren?
Yeah.
Okay. I went right to voicemail. I'll call her back. just wanted to kind of get her 2 cents into the situation as well. But you go ahead with like what you were doing.
All right, Lauren. Can you do me and put your phone down like on the back of your car? Whatever you gotta do. All right, so do me a favor. Just do a couple of okay? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put this down and follow the eyes and eyes only, okay? Just your eyes. Can you move your hair out of the... Sorry. Your hair is literally the exact point where I need to work.
Yeah, I know. My hair is off of this.
So it's fine. I totally understand, okay? Take a couple points for me. We're gonna go up this way. Okay?
It's stinging a little bit.
What's your eyes?
Yeah.
But you said you don't have contacts in, right?
No,
Okay.
it's just, I'm light sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just take a couple points for me. Alright, ready?
So you're exhibiting all the signs, okay, of impairment right now. Just looking at your eyes, okay. So does that change anything with you as far as to what you've consumed today?
It doesn't make sense. I didn't consume anything. I did have a rough day. Like I did, honestly.
What do you mean by that? Oh,
I just got fired on my job.
okay.
So you being emotional isn't going to affect you exhibiting signs of drugs and or alcohol. Okay? Like, there's like a saying, like, the eyes don't lie. Like
we know there's something on board, basically.
There's a nystagmus in your eyes that's uncontrollable after you consume alcohol.
So what did I do wrong?
So you're operating a vehicle.
No, but what did I do wrong with my eye test?
But you didn't do anything wrong. It's an involuntary motion.
Hey, Kathy, this is Officer Miller with the Clearwater Police Department. Hey, so we're out here with Lauren.
I don't understand what I did if I did.
Well, she got pulled over just after she left the school. Now, were you or someone, the folks who flagged down an officer working across the street at the church to tell them that she needs to be stopped, she shouldn't be driving? No, I'm on the side of the road. She's talking with another officer right now. Okay. So what's the situation here? All right. So apparently, whoever flagged that officer down said, she's drunk. So we're just trying to figure out if there's information that we need to know of as to why someone thinks that she would be drunk. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So she was unsteady on her feet. Smell of alcohol. Okay. Did she say anything to you guys about, like, did she make any admissions to you that, okay, yeah, I had one drink or something, anything like that? Okay. All right. So the whole assumption that she was drunk is just based because like she appeared a little unsteady on her feet. Because we're conducting a DUI investigation out here, so we're just trying to figure out, just have all our bases covered to see if there's information that we were not privy to that happened before this. But okay. Okay. All right. Understood. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, we're doing our investigation now, and we'll have it figured out. So, all right. If you can you just get her information real quick?
Yeah, I can.
We're just gonna get your information real fast before we let you go. So how do you spell your last name?
M-O-S-S-A-N. Let me, hold on one
Yeah.
second. Let me have him.
So all clues on HGN.
Yeah.
So she's like a teacher that was sent home. So basically, like she has some emotional stuff going on because she got like let go from another job. So she's like teary-eyed already and stuff. So she's working here at that whatever the school is, the fundamental school. She gets sent home. They offer her like to take her home or like a ride share or something. And she's like, no, I live down countryside. I'm gonna just take my car. So Officer Perz is across the street at the off-duty job at the church.
Yeah.
And they run over and flag him down as she drives away. And they're like, stop her. She's drunk. She's drunk. So he's like, okay. So he comes over, catches up to her over here, and she's like inching behind this trailer, like to the point where it's like there's a guy behind the trailer, and she's like inching toward him, and he's like, what? So he stops him at that point. Makes contact. Since he's on the off-duty, he calls for a unit.
Yeah.
We get sent. So we kind of start the questions. Right now, she's saying no alcohol. She's saying she has had an alcohol problem in the past. She had a relapse 2 weeks ago. But I'm like, well, how about today or the day before?
What do you smell?
I haven't been close enough to like smell. But she's all clues on HGN. She's.
Yeah.
So she's on set of 45, maximum deviation.
Lack of speed pursuit.
And lack of speed pursuit for sure, and vertical as well. So I kind of want her to do the FSTs.
I'm just here to help you if you need.
If you're not doing anything,
No,
I'd appreciate it. Yeah.
What you guys
219.
587 219's call, please.
So I just wanted to make contact with one of the teachers that like saw her go and were
Perz
concerned
is
about.
behind the wheel also, right?
What was that?
Put me on 219's call, please.
So the teachers at the school, like one teacher thought that they smell alcohol in her breath.
Okay.
And another, when I talked to, said she was unsteady on her feet at some point, and they were concerned about her operating a vehicle.
Yeah.
And she wanted to leave on her own accord, so that's when they flagged down Officer Perz over here.
That's good. So what are you gonna do?
I was going to do the DUI. Since I'm in phase 3 and I haven't had one yet.
That's what I told him. He can help us out. We'll cut them loose.
I need,
All right. We're gonna proceed with our investigation. You guys are 10-8 since he's here.
Okay.
We're gonna work it, FTO.
Yeah.
But we got our helper here, so we should be good.
Okay.
I'm just going to go work at this sidewalk right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We're just trying to pick a good spot right now. But she's all clues.
Yeah.
So we'll go from there.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Yeah. At first she was a little reluctant to meet us outside the car. And she didn't want to get out of the car, and so that's when she asked for a back. But she's been cooperative since that point, and so we're just doing our investigation. So I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I just don't want to keep you if you had stuff going on.
good. So he said he's gonna grab me some tape tomorrow.
Okay, I was gonna say he's probably got some
Tape
material
or
for
chalk.
us. Okay. Good deal.
So just kind of let you know, we're like writing doubles today, so that's why there's so many people here. And then that other guy, he's just gonna let me borrow some like tape or chalk or something, and then we'll go do the exercises. Okay, and then he'll be out of here, so don't feel like there's like a million cops and you're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
we're just gonna walk right over here.
Okay.
I'm
Thanks,
gonna
guys.
come back to the car though.
Yeah, we'll just shut this door.
Yeah, make me
I do have your keys, yes ma'am.
Yeah, one second.
Just watch out for that ditch. What? This is probably the best.
You said you live.
Yeah, I just had a recent breakup, and so I'm living with a friend.
Okay. All right. No problem.
So yeah, I'm just hanging out normally.
I understand.
Yeah, but cool.
So she'll go through all the instructions and stuff with you in a minute. So we just have to put some tape down.
I remember 11 years ago I got arrested for a DUI in college,
Oh, okay.
and it was a new.
I understand. Yeah.
New police officer.
She's in training. She's not.
And I ended up going
She's.
on a date with him.
Oh wow. Well, we're both.
And he was like, I
Yeah.
knew about you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, she's been around. She's just starting at our agency now, so she's just going through the mandatory training. Okay.
Any questions, let me know.
Okay, Miss Ward, can you do me a favor and stand right here on the line with your feet together and your arms down by your side?
I'm up.
Feet together. Okay. So we're going to get started on these exercises. Do you feel comfortable in your shoes?
I guess so.
Okay, you have the option if you'd like to take them off or not. It's up to you. If you feel
This whole thing is not.
so, well,
Whatever you're comfortable with. Is okay.
I'm just talking about your shoes here. Okay, but if you're okay with leaving your shoes on, then we'll get started, okay? Alright, so do me a favor, see that line, put your left foot on it. Your left foot at the beginning. Like put your left foot on the line at the beginning of the line. There you go. Alright, now you're going to put your right in front, touching heel to toe. Alright, now you're going to stay in this position until I tell you to do so, okay?
Okay.
So watch me. I'm going to demonstrate how to do this. So standing there, you're going to start with your left foot on the line, right foot in front, touching heel to toe. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps along the line. And when you're taking your 9 steps, you're going to count them out loud.
Okay. Maybe I should do shoes also.
Okay, we'll start the over. So left foot on the line, right foot in front, touching heel to toe. Do you understand that? All right, this is the starting position. We're going to stay right there until I finish giving the instructions. You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps along the line, touching heel to toe with every step, and you're going to count every step out loud.
Okay.
If at any time you fall off the line, Just come back on and pick up right where you left off, okay?
Okay.
When you get to the very end, excuse me, so you're gonna take 9 heel toe steps. It's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, so on till 9. When you get to the very end, you're gonna leave your front foot on that line, and you're gonna take a series of small steps, okay? Turn around. And you're gonna put your foot...
Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just trying to understand what I'm supposed to do. Because
Okay.
standing here like this is like not easy.
Well, that's a part of the instructions, okay?
No, I understand that.
Okay,
But I'm trying to understand what you're giving me several instructions.
that's the purpose of the exercise.
Yeah.
So when you take that small steps, turn around and put your front foot back on the line. That's going to be step number 1. And you're going to take 9 heel toe steps back down the line.
Okay.
All right, do you have any questions?
No?
Do you understand the instructions? Wait till I tell you to start. Okay, so no questions, and you understand the instructions.
Unless I do something wrong, please let me know.
Okay.
I have to walk 9 steps, turn around, walk 9 steps back. Correct?
Yes. And you also have to count out loud.
Right. So,
Wait till I tell you to start. Go back.
Okay.
All right, get in that starting position, left foot on the line, right foot in front, touching heel to toe. All right, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now I turn, right? Is that correct?
Just keep going for what you think the instructions are.
It was 9 and then 9. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. So the next exercise is going to involve your feet too. Are you still comfortable without your shoes on?
It depends
Okay.
on what the exercise is.
So do me a favor, stand together with your feet on the line. Hands down by your side. All right. And put your feet together. So the next exercise is going to be the 1-leg stand. So what you're going to do when I tell you to begin, you're going to raise a foot of your choice, so right or left, approximately 6 inches off the ground. And you're going to hold it until I tell you to stop. And while you're doing it, you're going to count out loud 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and so on. Okay? And see how my foot is up and it's flat? So it's just what it's going to look like, okay?
Okay.
So pointed straight forward. Give me just a second to get this ready. And if you drop your foot at any time, you pick it back up off the ground and continue where you left off.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I do understand.
Okay. And begin.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000. I'm sorry, I told Sheriff that I just had a seizure on Friday, so I'm a little bit off balance anyways.
Do you want to try it again?
I will try it again.
Okay. Let me restart my clock. Do you need the instructions one more time?
No.
Okay. And may begin.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. I'm hurting.
Okay.
1 1,000, 2 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000.
All right, you can stop, Miss Lauren. Okay, you can go ahead and put your shoes back on. Okay, Miss Lauren, do me a favor, put your hands behind your back.
unfortunately.
For driving under the influence, okay?
What do I do?
Well, we're going to get to that next step in just a second. Let me focus on this. Hold on, don't move, don't move, don't move. Alright,
I've been nothing but honest.
and we appreciate that.
Why am I? Please don't do this to me.
I didn't do anything. I didn't make you get in this car and drive.
Am I gonna be put in like
Jail?
jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Alright, give me just a second. I'll get the AC running for you.
Yeah, Mom.
1 second.
We got FDOT stuff. We got more of those. I'll bring you guys a couple. Oh, you guys got it.
Alright, Miss Lauren. So, will you be willing to take a breath sample to determine the level of alcohol in your breath?
I will not do that.
Okay. I am now requesting that you submit to a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. If you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for your first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has previously been suspended, or if you have previously been fined.
That is fine.
Let me finish. For refusing to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, and if your driving privilege has previously been suspended, or if you have been previously fined for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, blood, or urine, you will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to the test I have requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding.
I haven't done anything for 11 years.
Okay.
So this was something that happened 11 years ago. And I did everything I was supposed to do.
So do you have a previous DUI?
Yes, and I went to jail for 8 weekends to get it off of my record.
Okay, but just understand that this is then, or that's then, and this is now.
I understand.
And if you refuse to take the breath test right now,
then suspend my license.
Okay.
But please take this off of me.
your handcuffs are not coming off, ma'am.
We're going to take her right to jail.
Okay.
Okay, you're going to drop her DUI. You understand that, right?
You'll be there for 8 hours.
At minimum 8 hours.
Minimum 8 hours, okay?
And your
That's not right.
And your car is going to be impounded.
That's not right.
Okay, well that's how it goes.
Can I call?
You can call somebody whenever you get to the jail.
I don't have the phone number. If I don't have
Your
my
phone will go with you to the jail in your wallet. Okay? Alright, Miss Lauren. I'm going to read you something else. It's your Miranda warning, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yeah.
Okay, having these rights in mind, will you speak to me now?
I'm literally about to die in this car. It's so hot.
I have the AC on full blast.
Not here. Not in this part of the
I have
car.
I have the prisoner compartment on full blast. Here, let me check it again.
Do you see me sweating?
Well, you were sweating before that because it's Florida and it's like 80 degrees outside. Yep, it's on and on the coolest setting on the highest AC. I'm just letting you know, it's on. It says on.
Now it is. It wasn't.
Oh, was there something must have been blocking it. Okay. Having these rights in mind, will you speak to me now?
What do you want me to say?
I'm going to ask you, like, a list of questions.
Go ahead.
Okay. Were you operating the vehicle?
Yes.
Where were you going?
Home.
And you said home is... What's your address?
I I don't know the exact address. I recently broke up with a boyfriend and moved in with a friend.
Okay.
So I don't know the exact. I just know how to get there.
Okay. And where are you coming from?
School.
And
Bernice.
what school is it?
Well, this was the office. So I work at 3 different schools.
So, but which school were you exactly coming from, or what
I was
office?
coming from Bernice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's where you work, correct?
Yeah.
What time did you leave there?
About, I guess, I would say 2 o'clock. Ish.
Okay. And what time, or where are you now?
Where am I now?
Mm-hmm.
I was on my way home.
Okay, do you know what the name of this road is?
It's like 193 something Avenue. Boulevard Avenue.
Alright, and what's today's date?
Today is the 22nd
Of what month?
of April,
And what year?
2022.
And what day of the week is it?
It's Friday.
And what time is it now?
I'm not sure, ma'am.
How long do you think it's been since you left school?
I would say it would be probably about like 3:10,
Okay.
3:15 or so.
Have you consumed any alcoholic beverages in the past 24 hours?
No.
Like I said, just on the sheet. I know I asked you that earlier.
I understand.
Just bear with me. And do you take any medication?
Yes.
Alright. And you said what that medication was for what? Have you used any illegal drugs or narcotics in the past 24 hours?
No. I'm not a drug user.
Alright, like no marijuana, no medical marijuana.
No.
Okay. When did you last eat?
I snacked like during the day, but I didn't eat a meal probably since last night.
So what kind of snacks did you have?
Just like Smart Pop.
Did you have anything with the Smart Pop? Did you have anything to drink today? Water, coffee, Gatorade, sodas?
I had magnesium water.
Okay.
It's just like a tab that you put into water.
Okay. When did you last sleep?
Last night.
How many hours do you think you got?
About 6.
Are there any mechanical issues with your car?
It's just kind of like a hoopty, but that's it.
But I mean, like, your power steering isn't
It'll work.
out. You're not missing a tire.
No.
Okay.
The tire pressure, one tire might be a little bit low, but that's it. But it's not an issue.
All right. And just bear with me on the next couple questions. Can you feel the effects of the alcoholic beverages and/or drugs you have consumed today?
No.
Do you?
Because there are none.
I know, Miss Lauren. I just said that I'm asking the questions. Okay, so ask you bear with me. Do you feel buzzed?
No.
Do you feel somewhat impaired?
No.
Do you think that you should have been driving?
I guess not.
Why is that?
Because I got pulled over because a truck was stopped in the middle of the road. And I was crying.
Okay, and you didn't think to go around the truck rather than just inching up to it?
I mean, I'm from New York. I mean, that's kind of how we do things.
Okay, how long have you lived in Florida?
6 years.
Okay, so but you have a license in Florida, you know the laws and the regulations of Florida.
I understand, but a car just shouldn't stop in the middle of the road.
Okay.
So you're saying there's no alcohol? You've had no alcohol?
I've had no alcohol.
Okay. And how many pills of medication have you taken today? How come you won't do the breath test?
I was told not to.
By who?
I'm not here to persuade you.
Yeah, I mean, 11 years ago, I was told that was the worst thing I could have done.
Because if you have mouthwash or anything, if anything shows up, then it could be something against you.
So, whenever you do the breath test, you sit for 20 minutes and you're not allowed to ingest anything, no water, no mouthwash, nothing like that. And if you throw up at any point, then it obviously starts over as well because it's something that's entered your mouth. So that's not something that can become a factor as long as the 20-minute observation period.
What is the point of me doing that?
It tells us what your breath alcohol level is.
But then you're still taking me to jail.
Well, the difference is we know what it is versus taking you because you've refused.
But what does that mean?
It means that
What's the difference?
we gave you the opportunity to dispel our alarm that you were under the influence of alcohol and or a drug. Based upon your reactions to the exercises, we can see that you are under the influence of something. Because you won't take the breath alcohol test, we can't tell you exactly what it is. We can't tell you if it's alcohol, and then if you came back with zeros on your breath test, then we would ask you for urine. But we can't do that because you've refused.
But either way, I'm still getting taken into custody.
But you won't have either the refusal on the citation or the additional charge based upon your...
Just do whatever you have to do. Like, enough talking. Like,
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Thank you.
So we're starting this, but let me open up a Viper for you real quick. If you want, you can get that info and just have them do a criminal history for any DUIs.
219.
Probably low, sorry.
219.
Can I have a criminal history check by number, please?
Yes, give me 1 second.
So far, thank you.
My car's inspected. Like, how do I get it?
We'll give you all that paperwork.
What was that?
We'll give you the paperwork.
Yeah, so they take your phone number, and then they will have your contact information.
Who do I reach out to like get pictures?
219, you have it.
Well, do you have? Allow you to use your cell phone once you get into the jail. They get a
Alright, copy.
number.
What are we looking for?
DUI convictions.
Because you're driving under the
refusals-
influence.
Refusals for DUI.
Alright, copy. I'll raise you when we're free to call me up.
He finds out about this, like,
So far, thank you.
he's gonna be real pissed off
That you?
at you guys.
Because for doing our
I'm
job?
not doing anything wrong. I'm not under the influence. I was
Okay.
crying.
Well, you failed our exercises.
I can't walk a straight line. I just had a seizure
Okay.
about 3 days
You exhibit all the clues in your eyes that we look for.
No, it's because it's a new cop.
No.
Brand new cop, and she has to...
No, she's not brand new. I already told you. She has prior experience. Okay?
No, that's not true.
Okay, well, you know what? We're not going to argue about it anymore. You're going to go to jail, and your car is getting impounded, okay?
I will report that I talked to my brother.
Okay. Well, I advise you to get a lawyer. I'm just going to check inside the car and see if there's like valuables or anything.
We go through the mileage.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. It was withheld, because that's what. Yeah, because we were like, well, what about withheld, you know. And I think what you went to the invest and they went with it or something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you got solid info from your case from that attorney, then yeah, I'd go for it. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. So, all right. No problem. That's it. Yeah, her phone's up here.
No, your phone.
I got my phone, yeah.
The criminal history check is running.
Alright, I'll call him.
Sir?
Hold on 1 second, I'm making a phone call. Hey, it's Miller and Styles 219. Okay, no problem. We just gotta check all the time. I appreciate it. Thanks, you too. Nothing.
Sir, can I please get my e-cigarette?
No. We're not allowed to allow you to smoke any cigarettes, or especially e-cigarettes, because we don't know what's in those.
It's just nicotine.
Yeah, I can, I'm sorry. Why do you have 6 bottles of vodka and they're mostly empty?
I was just telling your partner, my ex-boyfriend, we just broke up. He hates that I drank, and he threw bottles of vodka, bottles of wine. I don't even know what's in my car. I don't even know what's in my trunk.
Why is it in your car?
He threw things in my car because he moved me out.
Okay.
And
Do you drink in your car?
I don't drink in my car.
Because you have a bunch of cups in there too that you drink, this vodka with. If I check DNA on the lips of these bottles, what's this going to tell me?
I mean, it's going to be me, but it's not recent.
Okay.
My ex threw everything that he found in his house. He threw it in my car.
Did you have vodka today?
I didn't have vodka today, no.
Okay. When did you have vodka?
I haven't drank since my seizure,
Okay.
which was on Friday.
Okay. Yes or no history. I do want to check David real quick, because David will usually at least tell you if there's one prior.
Let me just see where I'm at.
Sometimes when you run them too, like just through TriTech, it'll come up with like something below their DL number that had one prior refusal. But maybe I'm just.
Go ahead. Time for.
I should ask him on the phone. I was just talking about head for whatever.
My camera's just behind her. Just letting you know.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna throw up. Can I please just get air? Like,
Yeah. 219 on info.
so I threw up for the bars?
Thank you.
The reference for drunk driver. Can we get CTS to respond here for an impound? You haven't done that yet, right?
Yeah, we're motor an hour.
Yeah, she's 10:15.
Yeah, is it felonious or not?
Negative. Just a regular impound.
Copy. Just the tag and the last 8 of the VIN for me, please.
It's floor tag George Ida Robert Ida 89 GIRI 89 silver Hyundai Elantra, and last 8 of the VIN gonna be what's that? F is in Frank, H is in Henry 570490.
Definitely looking around for you.
10-4, thank you. He was on the way out and he was like, "Do you have a radar in there?" I was like, "No." He was like, "Come on, one." I'm like, "No." I'm like, "No."
Are you gonna just leave my car door open and my purse outside?
Your car is in the safest spot in America right now, or at least the city. It's not going anywhere, and no one's gonna go into your car. See, I'm gonna have a tow truck that's gonna come take your car.
But my purse is on the back of it.
We're gonna take your purse with you unless you want to keep it in the car. Do you want your purse to stay with the car or go with you?
To come with me, please.
Okay.
And I want, like,
And
can
your
I
phone.
please have my e-cigarette?
No.
It's just like anyone that smokes cigarettes.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's in that, and I'm not going to do that.
It's literally just nicotine.
Sorry.
Alright.
She only moved to Florida 6 years ago.
Right, but that's a really short history. That would show us. That would probably not down like a reckless or something.
Like, what are we waiting for?
35, go ahead.
So we're doing paperwork, and then we're gonna have a van that's gonna come pick you up, and
then what do I do from there?
you're gonna pass go and go right to jail.
What?
You're going to jail.
For what?
35, go ahead, info.
Yes, no hold. CTS. Driver. TTY number.
Let me blow. I'll blow. I don't want to go to jail.
I've already told you plenty of times we're going to jail. So.
Then let me blow.
Okay. Well, it's too late at this point.
That's not correct.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's nerve-wracking. I'll blow. Let me blow. Get me, out of this situation. Let me blow.
Yeah, I just changed it to that.
Okay.
No, this is, you're wasting, taxpayer dollars.
How?
Alright, are you good for me to put
Because of
this?
someone like me,
Or what's your TTY number?
an educator
We don't.
who's having a bad day,
It's required.
It's about 5935.
let me blow then. Why put me in jail?
Okay. Well, the thing is, you're gonna be transported to jail regardless.
It doesn't make sense. If I'm not doing anything
You're
wrong,
exhibiting clues of impairment. Okay.
I can't.
You should not be driving a vehicle.
It's
I can't hear you.
99,000.
Yeah, 99.
Then let me blow, and you'll see where my limit is, and then we should be able to move on from there.
Okay. What do you think your limit is?
If it's below a .08, then I'm fine.
Okay. All right. So you want to do the breath test?
Then I'll do the breath test.
Okay, we'll do that. As soon as this car gets picked up, then we'll go to do the breath test. That's fine.
But take my purse off the top of the car,
Yeah, sure, I will.
please.
It'll go with you. Did you ask for it? And her medications can go in there.
Yeah.
Because they're prescription. Or any of them narcotics or blood pressure medicine.
No, one was vitamin D, one was folic acid, and the other was it was some long name to see. bag on your floorboard, that's already trash, right?
It's trash.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw all these bottles with it in the trash can.
Yeah, that was my ex-boyfriend that like put everything in my car for me.
Alright. So what alcohol did you consume then?
Recently,
Yeah.
if I'm gonna be honest, I had one drink. And I'm not proud of it, but
You're saying you just had one drink because it's also not consistent.
I'm having a hard time. Like a very hard time.
I understand. From what you say, you're going through a lot. We sympathize with that. Okay? It looks like there's been more than one drink, though.
But not all those bottles were like today. It's like my ex like tries.
What bottles were today?
There wasn't even a full bottle. It was just I made a drink.
Okay. Where did you drink it at?
Parked.
Park? Were you like in the parking lot? Okay. Alright. Would you consider yourself an alcoholic?
I am. I've been to rehab.
Okay.
And I'm relapsed. And
Did you relapse today? Because you're going through all this stuff?
I'm going through a lot of stuff. And I'm not proud of it.
Well, yeah, I understand that. Life's tough. You're going through it right now. Okay, I understand. But alright, yeah, I mean, I'll give you the option if you want to do the breath test. It's fine.
But then from there, where do I go?
Well, I mean, the breath test is going to be...
What if I have someone pick me up?
Well, we're beyond all that, okay? Just because of what we've already seen out here, okay? So really, no matter what we see in the breath test, it's just going to be, it's going to count as evidence, but you're still going to be physically going to jail, is what I'm saying. So...
Can I please just take then like a hit of my like nicotine pen? Like please?
Well, the problem is I don't know what's in it because people put all sorts of stuff in it.
I don't do drugs.
I don't know.
Like I don't do drugs. It's just literally nicotine. It's like having a cigarette. I'm not like a bad person.
Since you're here on a DUI, you'll have to sit for like 8 hours, and then if you can bond out, it's not a high bond. As soon as you can bond out, then you're out.
Who do I call?
Well, I mean, you know your boyfriend's number? Okay. Why don't you know his number?
It's just in my phone.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll scratch out some numbers for you on a piece of paper, so when you get your...
They'll do that at the jail.
You sure they do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever she gets to the desk, they allow her to go through her phone. You just can't call anybody at that time or else they'll take away your phone.
Okay.
They'll give you the opportunity to go through it.
Okay.
I can't do this.
Alright. So, what happened 11 years ago? So you got arrested for a DUI, like kind of like this?
Yeah, but I was out.
Did it get dropped?
I was out that night.
Right, I'm just saying you gotta sit there for 8 hours. You know,
I was there for...
So that means you probably get out
I was there for an hour.
Okay, well, this is Florida, times have changed, okay? I'm guessing you didn't get convicted of that DUI. Did it get dropped or something?
I did 8 weekends in jail.
Right, and
So I get it dropped because
Okay.
I'm a teacher.
Understood, yeah. Alright, I understand that you're a teacher, but also understand you're held to a higher standard just like we are. Okay, you're going through it, I get that. Okay? You know, and I get your weakness is alcohol. Alright, everyone's got a weakness, believe me. But, we're kind of beyond that point right now.
I want you to think about it as if, so you're intoxicated. What if there had been a kid walking down this road and you accidentally ran him over? Would you ever forgive yourself?
We're preventing that from happening.
So, while I understand that you want us to just like let you go with some type of ticket or something, we have to think about the safety of these children that you're supposed to be protecting and supposed to be educating. But instead, you're out here putting them in more danger. Trust me, if I was a parent paying for private school, and I found out that one of the teachers was coming to school drunk, or driving around my kids drunk, I would not be a happy mother. Wait, only done, Mom.
Can I please just hit my e-cig?
No, ma'am.
Please. Please. I'm gonna, like, stroke out. Like, please. I'm asking you just for that.
How is that gonna impact your health right now then? Like, how is that gonna help you?
Because I'm an addict in other ways too. Like, I am a nicotine person. Please.
Well, do you have a cigarette?
It's an e-cigarette.
I understand that, but I don't know what's in it. I wasn't there when you bought it.
It's just nicotine. It even says it on the whole thing. It's just nicotine. I don't do drugs. I promise you. My weakness is alcohol. Please. Please, I'm asking you, like, nicely.
I understand that, but
I just had a seizure on Friday. I can't go through all these withdrawals. It's not healthy.
I don't get it. Is that what caused your seizure?
I just want...
You're trying to get clean?
Can I please just have a hit of my nicotine? It's a nicotine. 2.5%. That's it. 2.5% nicotine.
Yeah, like,
Please?
I don't know what kind of dose that is. I know nothing about
it.
it. So.
Like, just, you can look at it. If you pull it open, it just says nicotine. It's not weed. It's not anything. It's not drugs.
Until we get there for rehabilitation, so if they need to.
Yeah, I'm just going to try a second. We'll see where we go. But as soon as they pick. Let me print that out. I just put X. Yeah, we'll write the name down, I guess.
When he gets me off.
Yeah, because you can't like print it out unless you have something in there. Did they send like messages confirming the impound like they do like? Yeah, cool. I just want to make sure that was done. I don't forget about us or anything. We're not too far from Clearwater towing either, so.
Well, that crash, there was like 3 cars that they involved in that crash.
True.
And it had injuries. But there's only 2 people on it now, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Let's see what you get so far.
It's just been so long.
That was your last one. Yeah. Nice.
was like, I need to look it up.
Huh? There's two. One out there. And I'm like, I got this. No, I got this. You would have crashed, man.
You have the keys still, right?
They're on the seat. So. Usually ask them for a car and just put it in your property.
Hey, what's your pay rate for this?
I said $29.14.
Okay. How many hours you want? 3?
Yeah. For both. Yeah.
So what's like logistically, like what's happening?
Your car is getting impounded.
Huh?
Your car is getting impounded
Where is it going?
to Clearwater Towing Service.
Where is that?
We're gonna get a card from them that tells you where the location is.
Okay, and then when I go to the facility, then what happens?
Which facility?
Huh?
Which facility?
Like when I go to jail?
Yeah.
What like
You'll go through their booking process. They'll assess like whether or not you can get bail, or not. And then
but
if they,
most likely I'll be able to get bail?
I don't know your criminal history, and we don't assess the bail, so I don't know. They do all of that there, but they'll determine whether or not you get bail. They'll allow you a chance if you're eligible for it. They'll allow you a chance to get bail, and then you'll be released, and then you can go get your car.
What's up?
She asked like how the process works.
So that's not pricey.
How the process works.
Oh, okay. I got your phone.
Sounds
Temperature
right.
needs to cool down.
They sign one.
Yeah, oh, no, it's right there.
Is there a chance I could be out within like a few hours?
I believe it's a minimum of 8.
Records for this crash at Prospect and Chestnut.
Why is that?
Negative, what do you got?
That's just the standard that they set.
Hi, one overturned vehicle, Florida tag 09 Bravo David Ida Yankee. It's a dark gray Nissan.
But what's crazy to me is that
Yeah, we're just
I
one vehicle.
offered to like give a breathalyzer now.
Well, we don't have one like right here in our possession. We have to go to it. It's
So
stationary.
it's like I'm being arrested for
Nope, I got one more, and it's going to be a AAA record.
Drinking
Stand by, give me the tag.
assuming that I am.
No, you fully admitted it now.
I had
Alright, the AAA one's going to be a Florida tag. Bravo, Nora, John 20, ENN,
I
J20.
offered to do a breathalyzer.
Okay, yeah, there you go. As soon as the car gets picked up, which it is now, we're going to go to the station and do the breath.
10-4.
Okay? Is your BTO still good?
Yeah.
Alright, I got the key and you can do it.
Okay.
Certified. We gotta go see Perz though. So yeah, I'm gonna get with us real quick. Finish on that, Must be nice to like.
He's back there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be alright.
Just, will you watch my body cam? Like, so it's falling.
Oh.
I think it's okay. I'm just saying, if you feel something fall, that's what it is.
There.
So there's an opportunity.
That's the church, I think. Yeah, there you go.
Is there something going on with it?
I think it's a group fest or something. In there. 56.
By car? Like, we'll get out?
Yeah, you just pull up next to me.
I just think someone's gonna leave that one. We'll get out of the car.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Grab it now.
It's fine. I just wanted to, like, because she was talking. I put that on because obviously we got it. And we're going to the main, right?
Mm-hmm.
219. Is it called CBT there too?
I just to say we're gonna meet for a breath test.
I'll be 51 to the main for a breath test, starting mileage 23421. One female on board. I think this leads out to another main road, right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's like I wanted to do a 3.3.
Is it the same address? Like the school is County Road 193.
Yeah, it'll be CR 193. You can get that. Obviously, even the school.
Yeah, well, that's it.
If it's would give you the nod, good job, approved. Didn't let it anyone else take it. Cause his thing was like, if you didn't do one with an FTO, he would like put you with the traffic team until you did. Like he would really figure out like that was something that he was. Which?
Well, this whole building is to like the end of the shift. Are you in?
Definitely.
I just didn't know if we were allowed to talk. You don't have to. I don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, that's something.
And I can just take this all the way down to Myrtle, right? Or do you want me to go like to Belcher and then cut over?
If you yeah, you can Belcher and then stop the jury on this one.
So you keep this right to the end of the shift. I just want to make sure that you're going to provide a breath sample, because if not, we're going to go two separate ways. Like the jail is that way, the breath sample machine is that way. So I just want to make sure that you're going to provide a sample of breath. You're gonna blow.
I'll do that, but what's the point now? What's the point?
Well, I just need to know, because listen, the jail is that way, the breath machine is that way. So I just want to make sure.
But you're taking me to jail no matter what?
Yes.
Yes.
So what's the point?
I can't make that decision for you.
I don't know. I mean, you're the
Well,
professional.
the main point is, if you refuse to actually provide the sample, you're going to be suspended. Okay, you're going to face a suspension. of your license. Like automatically. So that's kind of what's in it for you. It's up for him to open up his show. Yeah, I do, and your cell phone. Yes, I do. Yeah. I got your phone too.
Just we check it, see if it's cooled down yet. Just make sure it's charged, so that she can get the numbers out of it for Joe. They'll turn it off there, and then if it's dead whenever she gets out, then...
It's at 13%.
Oh yeah, let's charge that that way.
To bond out? So, you talking about... So, yeah, if you have the money, I think you should be able to. The jail sets that. It could be anywhere from like 500 to like 1,000 or two, if that. Yeah, it's nothing crazy.
If you have the money, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's a possibility. No, not.
Just nicotine. It's like someone that wants to smoke a cigarette. Same thing.
Okay, well, I'm not able to because I can't guarantee what's in there.
What was that?
I can't guarantee what's in there. I know you say it's nicotine, but I can't.
I wouldn't lie. I don't do drugs.
Okay.
Alcohol is my one vice, and that's it.
Apparently
Yes, I do
And if-
nicotine too, and I'm a cigarette smoker,
Mhm.
so my company's there.
I get it.
I appreciate it.
Is this address good, or is this cool?
She said she doesn't know where her friend's house is. She doesn't know the address. She only knows how to get there. So I just used the one.
This motel?
It's literally just nicotine. You need to look at
A
the
motel?
pod. It's 2.5%
Alright.
nicotine.
You said it's a motel?
I thought you said it was a motel.
No. She's staying at her friend's house, but she doesn't know the address of it.
Yeah. That's right.
So I put it on Sweet Business. She looked for free.
Why do I have to stay there for 8 hours?
That's the rule. Because they have to make sure you're completely sober before they release you.
They have to make sure you're completely sober before they release you.
45 on 12, hope I check my name, time 2. Good.
What am I gonna do?
First name is Cindy, Sierra, Ida, Nora, Delta, Yankee.
It's just a requirement. We don't set the rules on that. That you can. Listen.
I don't, Lincoln,
Okay,
Edward,
Lauren,
Wilson.
listen. You are not
Edward,
getting a
7,
cigarette. You're not
29,
getting an e-cigarette.
73.
You're not getting a drink of water. When we get there, you're gonna sit there for 20 minutes, and then you're gonna do the test, and then you're gonna go to jail. You can ask them all the bail bond questions. You can ask them why you have to sit there for 8 hours. We don't know the answer to that. They make the rules. We don't. Okay?
Wait, back here, 10 on the last name again. Last name is Caballero. It's Charlie, Adam, Baker, Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Romeo, Ocean.
But I honestly don't want to.
If I'm getting booked, am I gonna be
What was that?
Will your mugshot go on the internet? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, it's all public record. It's all public record.
What if it gets thrown?
That's for your lawyer to determine.
I don't think who's in jail is putting out the booking photos anymore, actually. I don't know if they're still putting them out on social media anymore.
So it would just be like if somebody was searching it.
Yeah, they just see your name.
Like, I don't think they do that, like, pamphlet thing anymore. Remember how they used to,
Yeah.
like, you buy them at the gas station?
Yeah, I
they
think
use-
they get rid of that.
Yeah. But still, like, if somebody, like, Google searches her, like, the public record of her being arrested will be there.
So, past this and then Franklin when the hood truck came out, we'll just go up further back in this alley.
They are starting those. 219.97 secondary ending mileage 23427.
Question is, when does Wallach move over to the DC spot, huh? Just out of respect, I'm just gonna use my spot. You don't want to block the hole for me. Probably find a pocket, just in case someone comes in with a PT unit or something like that. And then you try to hunt us down.
Honestly, I've never worked in a school.
These partners there, if it's okay.
Yeah, there's
Watch out for the poles and stuff. The catch is hoping no one blocks you. What the heck? It's gonna be nice.
Adam got a 74, so I don't know about it now.
What is it?
Adam got a 74. On the test.
That's a hard one.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, Miss Lauren, will you step out, please? Alright, we're gonna be walking over to this door. What? Oh, okay. You need a key. Stay right here. Yep, follow me, please. Alright.
Start now.
409. Alright. You have nothing in your pockets, right? No. Alright, for the next 20 minutes, you cannot drink any water or consume anything. If you throw up or anything, just let me know, okay? Little Sandy. Alright, you're gonna have a seat in here. Oh, just kidding. He wants you over here. I'm sorry. Just have a seat, right?
Oh, just
It's already on, right?
It's on. I'll fire it up. And put 1409 or 1609.
Nice big letters.
Just kind of hang out over here.
I feel like it's just echoing. Yeah, just everything's good to see. I don't think the new deals were. Oh, okay. It did take?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I was just asking me to, yeah.
R, Rose, it's not on there. $240.
Yeah.
$14.40. got about 13 minutes left, okay?
What was that?
It'll be about another 13 minutes.
So, like, when exactly were you drinking in the parking lot? Like before you left?
It was, I did like during like lunch break.
Okay, all right. When did you get your bad news about the Hillsborough position?
Around lunch break.
Was that kind of like catalyst? Were you like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I get that.
It's heartbreaking, you know?
I'm sure. What kind of position was it? Like something you were looking forward to?
I'm a special ed teacher. And it was a good position.
Why did they cancel?
It's because I resigned from Pinellas last year due to mental health kind of things.
All right. Yeah.
And you can't like get rehired for a year.
Oh, okay.
So then
Just
I
gotta
went
wait.
to
Like a public school, you mean?
Yeah. Now, Paul B. Stevens, is that a public school or private school? Or is it
That's-
fundamental school?
It's a charter school, so I'm not working for Paul B, but I got hired for Hillsborough County.
Okay.
That's where like my boyfriend lives, so I figured it might make sense. But
Right, yeah.
they can't.
Easier drive.
Yeah, they can't hire me because of me resigning from Pinellas County.
Okay.
So it's just like bad news after bad news.
I know. So why did you resign from Pinellas County? Or, like, when was that?
That-
That's right, you said mental
Yeah,
health
you have
stuff.
to wait a full year. So
Okay.
that was June.
All right. What was your position then that
An
you resigned?
MMI teacher.
MMI?
So MMI is special ed, so it's mild, moderate, and intensive.
Okay.
So all of the spectrums.
Understood. Yeah. Well, you'll have to try again when your year is up, and hopefully you'll get in at that point.
I know this.
Unfortunately, I have arrested a teacher or two. Nothing that I'm like ever proud about, but I did kind of follow up on it, and they're still employed. They're still teachers, you know, like the county, and you know, they understand people go through a rough patch or just are having a hard time, especially now with COVID. I mean, a lot of people are having a hard time. So just because like this might be a step back, but this isn't like a step off. You know what I'm saying? So don't assume that like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get a job or anything like that. It's not like that. It's not that bad. So just a mistake. These are different mouthpieces than the last time I did a breath test, so maybe they cost more, or they're good enough. Because before it was like, yeah, use one for each like blow.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they would tell you at the academy. So that's what I always did. So, how long have you been with your boyfriend?
6 months.
All
We've been at rehab.
right. Okay. Would you like to call him? This has been it. I'll let you call him, since we're just standing here.
Was he the one that you were talking to earlier when I pulled you over? Okay. Well, we'll just wait until after we get done with everything,
Yeah, that's right.
and then we'll let you know.
been like a rough few days. Like he relapsed recently, and so like I've been dealing with that on top of my own issues. And like it's not an excuse, but it's just
Right. I understand.
sucky situation.
I went to type my, like, was writing the synopsis and I started the beginning of program and then I accidentally clicked mine and I was like, oh no, program.
Yeah, because yours probably pops up too.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
What is it that we're waiting on?
The machine has to warm up.
That one.
Yeah.
Like it, and then that 20-minute observation period that I was telling you about. So you have to wait and sit for that so the machine warms up and then we enter what time we start the observation period and then it counts down and then it won't let you do anything to prevent like the mouthwash thing like you brought up. So once it beeps, then we'll be all done.
But I can't talk to my boyfriend until after.
Yeah, I'll let you call him as soon as you be done, okay?
All right, it's ready.
It's ready?
Yeah, if you want to stand up and then come over here. I'll switch you if you want to do it.
I just don't know if, like, technically it's good since your name is on it.
That's fine, yeah. Sure. Real quick, you're gonna blow on this end, okay? As you blow, you're gonna hear, it's gonna make like a tone, and you're going to hear the tone the whole time. So it's gonna be like beep as you blow out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna continue to tell you to continue to keep blowing until, just try to count to like 10 seconds, usually is fine. At that point you can stop, and then we'll take a break for 2 minutes, and then we'll do another one, and that'll be all. Goes through so
Your radio's on.
No. Alright, I'll hold it for you, so you can just keep your hands at your side. So take a deep breath in, and then when you're ready, you can just blow on, and like I said, just keep a constant flow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Doing good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. You can have a seat for like 2 minutes is what it takes, and then it like takes everything out and then resets, and then you do another one really good.
Was it bad?
Yeah, it was pretty high.
It was high?
Yeah, so you can just have a seat over here. Yeah, we'll confirm it with the other one. Just one more minute. Alright, I'm doing the second one and I'm done after that. Okay. Same thing. I'll hold it. Just keep your hands at your side and whenever you're ready.
Nice deep breath.
Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're doing good. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's see if there's enough. Okay. Alright, we're done here. If we're just going to take a seat back over there and we'll get a printout and then we'll get going. What's the difference?
And 3.305. And the control test is right. Or no, this is for the control test.
Yeah, I think it's if it wants another one. So if not, we'll print it out and Wait, what?
Where's the printer?
That's a good question.
Check on it.
Yeah. It was right there. I'm like, you're right. It's not
You
there.
probably like knock it over or something.
Printing form. Yeah, if you want to do that.
Thank you.
I'm going to call PT unit. Just to get them started.
219. Can you have PT 51 to the side? Can you have PT 51 to the side, please?
Unreadable.
No. What else?
Yeah, we just try it again in here, maybe.
Can you have PT 51 to the side, please? Sorry, on that side.
I'm gonna need you to get me tomorrow.
There.
Or tonight.
I think it's just maybe like in the.
I think like right here.
They said I have to wait about 8 hours. My car is towed. Everything is kaput. I can send it to you. I have 10%, please. Yeah.
not
So
sign.
this is his jurisdiction.
Sign these two.
Oh, we're good. It's 3-5.
Oh, for the
3-1.
Yeah, no.
This one.
Yeah, so you print one and then sign one. So sign it and then print the next one.
I just wanted to double check.
Yeah, I'm like,
Think about it.
I like
she's functioning. Yeah, yeah, because it's probably been like that, like rest, and then it's probably been like,
Yeah, this is like
She said something right down. You can tell by her, like, walking.
yeah, well, the 311 to the 307, the 305. Yeah.
Who that she took.
I shared Big Brown. Yeah, I
This is our sorry. So it's exactly 2 hours since we had, like, no.
Yeah.
2 hours and 45 minutes
Mm-hmm.
since the was called.
Yeah, since the stop.
Hmm.
Since they had the stop, yeah. She,
Yeah, because I came home
alright, let's finish the Viper. Oh, crap, we gotta go out and, let's get out of here and go back to the car so we can print out the citations. Because you need those for the Viper, that's the base printing.
Miss Lauren, can you wrap up your phone? Or did you let him know where you're going? Is he coming to pick you up or anything? Pinellas County Jail on 49th Street.
So it's,
You'll
yeah,
probably need
so
to call in.
I'm getting booked, so it's Pinellas County Jail, and that's where I'm gonna be. And 49th, yeah. No, that's the last person I could even think of, so.
Okay. Can you wrap up, Miss Lauren?
I'm sorry.
We gotta go back out to the
Calling
car.
my lawyer.
Okay, I mean, that's fine, but I usually get off until we can get you back out to the car
Yeah,
so we can get the transport manager.
This was a notification to your boyfriend, a consultation with your lawyer.
All right, I gotta go. They're telling me to get off the phone.
But just let your lawyer know.
Pinellas County Jail.
Yeah,
This is him.
I know.
You blew a
Well,
point
alright.
311, just so you know.
All right, I'll talk to you in 8 hours. Yeah, I love you. Bye.
Okay, turn on. I just have to put you back in the house and put you back out there.
Jesus Christ.
So you blew a point 311.
What does that mean?
You are way over the legal limit, Evan. Do the math.
So the legal limit is like 0.08, and you're 0.311. So you're way up. So did you have like a whole bottle or almost a bottle of vodka, or like what's the deal?
I don't even know. You know, I make
Did you
a
lose track,
I
or-
just make a drink and then it's like.
How many did you make?
I made a big drink.
That's how far over the legal limit you are.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Like what you have now could put some people, probably me, in the hospital.
Definitely.
Because our bodies aren't used to that.
And
I
you're
feel like
strong.
your body's like, it's just used to it, but your level is like high.
I'd probably be in the hospital if I was at your level.
Yeah.
You're shorter than me, but I'm like wider than you.
All
And I'd
right.
probably be in the hospital.
No, hold on to the phone.
Alright, let's go this way.
We're signed out. Everything's good. Let me shut that door.
Your ID's not gonna get us in. Ron Lauren. Just say right here. Which should I wait on him?
Am I gonna have to like put on like a jumpsuit?
I don't think it's exactly a jumpsuit, but they will have you change. They'll give you some clean clothes. As long as you're nice to them, I promise they will be nice to you. If you're mean to them,
It
It's
won't
not
be
gonna be.
me.
It's
I'm
not.
just
It's not.
scared.
This way.
And then once like I meet bail and everything, like, I'll be able to get out. I'm not gonna run away. You don't have to hold on to me.
I mean, I have to hold on to you by policy. I can't like let you technically out of my care and control. There you go. You gonna go grab the gun before you forget?
Yeah. All right, let's go. And then you put the balance in there.
Where's the, I just don't know what the second one was.
305.
I gotta look that up, that's what I was looking for. Are you good with me checking that since it's above the point?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what, like, I was like,
Subsection.
yeah, it's subsection 4. I guess it makes it alright. Since it's not like under conviction.
Yeah, correct.
I know like we have this like funky thing. This just the book that would automatically is fine, right? Or is this one of the ones where we change it?
Yeah, let me call the cars. I don't know if it's the same.